Welcome into a brand new episode of WSI TV. Enjoy the show.
Welcome back for another brand new episode of WSI TV. Now, as you can see, we've got a special episode for you today. It's a bit of a packed bar here. We have a guest speaker here, market analyst Tyler Dressel. How you doing, Tyler?
Good, how you doing?
Good, and of course, Mary Kate joins me as always. How you doing, Mary Kate?
Great, hi guys.
All right, now we do have to remind you to head over to WSITV.com. Make sure you get free access to that WSI vault and sign up for our free daily newsletters.
All right, guys, so first coming up, we have to discuss the versus punishment.
Fight.
It is long overdue. I lost the last round and Jordan won, and he was bad bartender. So basically, I have to drink or eat whatever Jordan pulls out at the end of the video. So definitely stay tuned until the end for that.
Right, and if that isn't bad enough, of course, Mary Kate lost once again. I don't want to rub it in too much. This is just the second time in the row. You know, it happens. She's had some good picks here, but you know, mine have just been a little better. So we're gonna move on. My winner was NBIX. We're gonna spin the wheel here.
Yes.
So I'm gonna pull the wheel of misfortune out, and we can see what your next punishment is. All right.
So pumped.
You guys ready for this? I believe we've got some new ones on there, so we'll see what happens. All right, what we got?
Face paint.
Face paint, okay. So in the next episode, I get to paint Mary Kate's face whatever I want. So that's a new one. It's going to be quite funny. So make sure you stick around and check out that episode next week. This new round of verses, which we're going to get to at the end, we've got 3 picks for you this week. We're going head to head, 3 ways: me, Mary Kate, and Tyler. So that's interesting. Of course, you get some nice stocks out of that one.
All right, guys, so what we have to talk to you about this week is the crypto game changer that went up 298% in 1 month, which is awesome. That is EOS. That's actually why we brought Tyler on. He's been involved in the stock market for quite a while, but he really brought EOS to our attention. You know, Forbes has predicted that it will take market share away from Ethereum. Tyler, what drew you to looking at this EOS?
Yeah, I guess what originally caught my attention was the fact that the price started out at $4.69 and ended up jumping up to $18.67. So that was in the duration of 1 month. So that's a huge gain. I think, as you said, it was a 298% drive up. So that's a good sign.
Right, absolutely. And right now, EOS is currently processing more transactions every day than any other kind of blockchain or cryptocurrency, including Ethereum. And it is an Ethereum-based cryptocurrency. So that should really tell you, you know, how dominating EOS is being at the moment.
Right, so what we're saying there is you use Ethereum to get your hands on EOS. But Tyler, I'm gonna go ahead and ask you another question here. Why EOS? If you can get a little more specific for us, you know, what really, because there's so many cryptocurrencies popping on the market every single day. You guys all know Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dash, Ripple, all those, but there's thousands of them. So, I mean, what was it about EOS specifically that really got your attention?
Okay, I guess what originally caught my attention was the fact that if you do forget your password per se, Bitcoin, Ethereum, other cryptocurrencies like that, you're out of luck. There's no password recovery or anything like that. So that was one thing that really stuck with me. Just the worst case scenario, if you did forget your password, you have an in back into the cryptocurrency. So that's very appealing.
Right, I think that's really important because I know that some people, you know, have been dissuaded from investing heavily in cryptocurrencies because of that fear that, you know, if they forget their password, all of that money they've invested is lost for forever. Whereas EOS has come up with this software that even if you forget your password, you still have access to your funds. So that is very appealing to investors.
Right, imagine having thousands, maybe even tens of thousands of dollars in a cryptocurrency. You lose your password, you can't get back in. It's happened to many people. You know, I've heard a lot of horror stories. But basically, EOS is there to help you retrieve your password, more importantly, to retrieve your funds. So there's a lot of great features to this cryptocurrency, and it is up and coming. Let's take a look at the league table, per se, of cryptocurrencies right now. As you can see, Bitcoin is king. It has been king since the beginning. Whether it'll stay that way, who knows? Ethereum's a close second, but EOS has risen from 9th back in January up to 5th, as you can see on your screen right now. So as you can see, EOS, it jumped up, you know, that 298% in a single month. It's got all these great features. It is moving up that league table very quickly, you know, rapidly approaching Bitcoin Cash, which is a subsidiary of Bitcoin. It was born out of Bitcoin. So yeah, there you have it. EOS, great pick. Tyler, we appreciate you bringing this to our attention, because I know, you know, I'm looking at this coin myself and it looks fantastic. So yeah, that takes us on to this special round of verses. It is, of course, a cryptocurrency round to do with the theme of the episode. And I'm going to let you guys kick off. We are going three-way head-to-head here, so it's going to be an exciting one.
Absolutely. All right, I'll start. My pick is Microsoft. You know, Microsoft has really been getting into the blockchain space. They are currently sitting at $94.26. So hopefully that'll be going on up.
All right, Tyler, what are you bringing to the table?
My pick was Intuit. It's INTU, and that's 185.16.
All right, and I'm going to go with another big player here. I'm using NVIDIA. The ticker is NVDA. We all know NVIDIA. They do the graphics cards. They're getting heavily involved in the cryptocurrency game, and that is sitting at 225.22. I personally think that's going to be the strongest one out of these three, but those both also look like good stocks, good cryptocurrency stocks there. So yeah, I mean, I think Mary Kate's been avoiding this for a little while. She has no idea what I've got prepared for a bad bartender, and it's less of a drink and more of a ketchup packet. So we're gonna watch her eat that as we close the episode out. Mary Kate, I'll hand that off to you.
Thanks.
You can get it opened up, and maybe we can even get a nice little cheers with it. Let's see how it goes. All right, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Cheers.
Thanks for watching the latest episode of WSI TV. Be sure to visit WSITV.com, where you can subscribe for free with no contract and gain instant access to the secrets of self-made millionaires via the WSI TV Vault. So go ahead and claim this gift for free now at WSITV.com.